The Polish and Dutch authorities, accompanied by the Minister of Defense. Her Majesty Queen Beatrix.
Jej Królewska Mość Królowa Beatrix.
In just a moment, Her Majesty Queen Beatrix will inspect the troops. Please, would you all be seated?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to welcome you all most cordially to this ceremony at which 2 prestigious Dutch honors will be conferred on Polish heroes who played an important role in liberating our country at the end of the Second World War. It is a particular pleasure to, first of all, greet the Polish veterans who are here this morning. Today, we honor through them the 93 Polish soldiers who died during the Battle of Arnhem, or who later succumbed to their wounds. We honor, too, those who have died since then, and those who are unable to attend the ceremony today. I should like to warmly welcome the members of General Stanislaw Sosabowski's family, in particular his grandsons, who have agreed to accept the decoration awarded to him posthumously on their grandfather's behalf. I also greet the members of the 6th Polish Air Assault Brigade, which continues the tradition of the 1st Independent Polish Parachute Brigade, and whose commanding officer will receive the award on behalf of the brigade. Furthermore, I greatly appreciate the representatives of the Polish government and armed forces who emphasize with their presence the value attached to this tribute in Poland. I should like to say a word of thanks to the holders of the Militaire Willemsorde, both individuals and units, and of the Bronze Lion, who, by being here, bear witness to their commitment. That applies in particular to the representatives of the 82nd U.S. Airborne Division, who also fought in Operation Market Garden and are in our midst today to pay their respects to our Polish liberators. We greatly appreciate you all joining us to mark the occasion. Since the war, we have remembered our dead and celebrated our liberation every year. After the fall of the old regime, when Poland resumed its place as a democratic country among the European nations, the Polish and the Dutch could come together for the first time in a solemn ceremony. In celebrating our liberation, we also express the value we attach to freedom and our awareness that freedom is never without commitment and should never be taken for granted. Gratitude to our liberators is deeply felt in the Netherlands, and it is expressed anew each year. Sad to say, however, the courageous actions of General Sosabowski and his 1st Polish Parachute Brigade at the Battle of Arnhem, and the great service they rendered in the cause of liberating the Netherlands, have never been formally recognized. Queen Wilhelmina, my grandmother, did express the wish for such recognition at the time, and my father, Prince Bernhard, often urged that the valor of the Poles be acknowledged. Unfortunately, their wishes were not carried out at that time. The immense changes that took place in Europe after the war and the terrible consequences they had for Poland played a part in this omission. The award by the Dutch government of the 2 highest decorations for bravery our country can confer, the Militaire Willemsorde, to the 1st Independent Polish Parachute Brigade, and the Bronze Lion posthumously to its commanding officer, General Sosabowski, redresses this historical error. The decision, finally, does justice to the Polish forces who fought for the liberation of the Netherlands and to the exceptional courage they displayed. We honor, above all, those who sacrificed their lives in that conflict. And you will understand that it gives me special pleasure to be able to fulfill today, at last, the wish cherished by my grandmother and my father. May I now ask the commanding officer of the 6th Polish Air Assault Brigade to come forward and accept the insignia of the Militaire Willemsorde for conspicuous bravery, leadership, and devotion to duty on behalf of the 1st Independent Polish Parachute Brigade.
Her Majesty, Queen Beatrix, will now present the Military Order of William to the 1st Independent Polish Parachute Brigade by attaching the streamer and the medal to the color of the 6th Polish Air Assault Brigade. Please, would you all rise? If you have difficulty standing, you may remain seated. Her Majesty Queen Beatrix will now present the Bronze Lion, which she has just awarded posthumously to Major General Sosabowski, to his two grandsons.
I should now like to ask the grandsons of General Sosabowski to come forward and to accept, in the name of their grandfather, the insignia of the Bronze Lion for acts of conspicuous bravery and leadership.
Please, may I have your attention for Hasło Wojska Polskiego, which according to Polish tradition is played at exceptionally important occasions. Would you all please, as a mark of respect and deference, rise for the playing of the national anthems of Poland and the Netherlands.